Dynamic change that's happened within the region has forced us to be ready at a moment's notice. So we have to plan. We have to plan for all contingencies, all the way from a humanitarian assistance, disaster relief type effort, all the way to a potential conflict with a near-peer adversary. Well, I think that's what makes our Air Force so great. Our airmen are by far the most important thing that we as PACAF bring to our combatant commander. And as such, I think the leadership at all levels is what separates us and makes us the best Air Force on the planet. I think when we look at what we demand of our airmen, we need to make sure our frontline supervisors are working with their airmen to make sure they're trained, they have the equipment, and they're prepared for what the leadership is going to ask them to do. So even though they may not be a commander or they may not be in a formal leadership role, all of our airmen must exhibit that leadership. The squadron is truly the heartbeat of the United States Air Force. I think we've gotten away from that over the last decade or so, and I think reinvigorating it is going to be critically important. We are going to ask our airmen to help us understand what are the changes that we need to make to reinvigorate the squadrons, and we're also already moving out on some actions that the Chief Staff has given us. In the end, I think we're going to see our squadrons truly become the heartbeat of our great Air Force and ultimately be what our airmen look to for making sure they have the right equipment, the right training, and they are prepared for whatever the future might bring. I think one of the most important things is be passionate about what you do. If you wake up every morning energized about what it is that you're tasked to do, then you're going to perform better, and then if you perform better, then you're going to do well in your career as well. So to me, doing the job that you've been tasked to do to the absolute utmost of your ability will both set you up for success in the future as well as make your organization better. I'd just like to thank the airmen throughout the Pacific for what they do every day. Our mission here is critically important. I fully believe that this AOR is absolutely critical to us as a nation and our future of the United States of America. And the actions of our airmen every day, from here at JBER to all the way across the Pacific, our action is what brings stability to the region, and it's airmen who are going to respond at a moment's notice to any crisis within the region.